Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, we'll be talking about Ocean Protocol, because one of the hottest narratives in cryptocurrency right now is artificial intelligence, and Ocean Protocol is related to artificial intelligence, and more prominently, big data. So in this video, we'll briefly touch on what Ocean Protocol is, what the Ocean token does, and then we'll hop into the price charts, and I'll be letting you know where the Ocean token is headed here in the short to midterm. So if that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end of this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. So taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market, things are really starting to pick up now, with Bitcoin trading for $17,470, Ethereum trading for $1,341, and the artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies are really starting to blast off, and Ocean Protocol is in that department. Right now, Ocean is trading for 24.39 cents. It is up 18.5% on the day. And looking at where this thing has been in the past, it has its all-time low at 1.3 cents. That was back in August of 2019. And the all-time high happened in April of 2021 when Ocean was trading for $1.94. I will be talking about the price and where it is going here towards the end of the video, so be sure to stick with me until the very end. For now, let's just briefly touch up on what Ocean is and what the Ocean token does actually do, so you have a better understanding of why the artificial intelligence hype train is directly affecting Ocean right now. So what is Ocean Protocol? It is a blockchain-based ecosystem that allows individuals and businesses to easily unlock the value of their data and monetize it through the use of ERC20-based data tokens. So through Ocean Protocol, publishers can monetize their data while preserving privacy and control, whereas consumers can now access data sets that were previously unavailable or very difficult to find. These data sets can be discovered on the Ocean market, where they can be purchased and later consumed or sold. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at that Ocean market that it's talking about by clicking on the oceanprotocol.com link right on the CoinMarketCap website. It takes us right here, and here's the Ocean market. So we can click on use data, and this is where we're actually able to buy and sell data here, right? All this stuff was, as it said on CoinMarketCap, it used to be very hard to find or impossible to find altogether, but now we can buy this data, and there's obviously a lot of different kinds of data here to buy with Ocean tokens. All right, so it has its own ecosystem. That is a major use case for the Ocean token. So you can see some things here, right? They have a Clash of Clans data set that you can buy, and that costs 110,000 M Ocean. The price is right here. So nonetheless, this is how the data market does look. This is really just a brief overview of things, so I'm not going to do a full in-depth dive on the Ocean data market. So let's continue on with what Ocean actually is. So we can read further right here that the Ocean token is a utility token that is used for community governance and staking on data, in addition to buying and selling data as the basic unit of exchange on the Ocean market, which we just looked at here. Going forward, the price of these data tokens is set by an Ocean data token automated market maker pool, which adjusts the price of the data token as it is bought and sold based on supply and demand. All right, and who are the founders of Ocean Protocol? They have been in crypto for a while. They have a lot of experience, and we can read right here that the Ocean Protocol core team is currently comprised of 15 individuals, and the platform is supported by a massive list of advisors, many of which are experts in artificial intelligence, blockchain, big data, and business, and have developed and managed their own successful companies. So directly tied to big data, directly tied to artificial intelligence, this fits the narrative perfectly, which is why we are seeing this thing start to take off. And I think it has a lot more upside, even though it is up 18% right now on the day and doesn't look like it wants to stop anytime soon. So really quick before we hop into the price chart, what makes Ocean Protocol unique? Why is this different from the other big data tokens in the market? Let's read on here. Ocean Protocol unlocks access to data that would previously be unavailable or challenging to access by allowing anybody with sought after data sets to tokenize their data and make it available on the Ocean market. So if you out there, you have some kind of valuable data on your computer that you want to start to sell, you were able to do that through the Ocean market. So this produces additional income streams for data publishers while giving scientists, researchers, and data analysts and anybody else access to more reliable data. So basically, this is opening up a brand new economy to sell your own data. Big tech previously held a monopoly on this industry, but now this is being decentralized back to the people, and Ocean Protocol is at the forefront of that. All right, so that's just a brief touch up on what Ocean is and why it is related to artificial intelligence. Now let's take a look at the price chart so we can discuss where this token is going here in the mid to short term. So first of all, important to note, it's been around since 2019. All-time low was in 2019 over here at 1.3 cents. Now, if we take a measurement from these all-time lows to the all-time high that happened in April of 2021, you can see it went up 11,675%. All right, so that is over a 100x it has already done. So with that in mind, is it possible that it does 100x again? Yes, but is it likely? Not necessarily, but that certainly depends on the adoption of Ocean over time. If you look at this thing's market cap, it is $338 million fully diluted, but the current market cap with the tokens in circulation is only $146 million. So in order for this thing to actually go ahead and go 100x, it has to grow to a market cap of $146 billion, which is possible, but also at the same time unlikely, because if you look at Ethereum's market cap, at the moment, it is $164 billion, and the Bitcoin market cap is $336 billion. So it would be at the top of the market cap if it goes 100x again. Basically, I'm saying don't count it to 100x, but let's talk about where it can actually go. So the first thing to note is with the current price, if I drop a line on exactly where the current price is, it should be clear as day that we are at a major weekly support resistance flip level. It is currently a weekly resistance level. We can see from this wick going back to the 5th of October in 2020, we wick to the support level right here at 23.824 cents. And then over here in this current bear market in 2022 on the crash down, we can see how the weekly candles all started to open and close at this same 24-cent level over here. All right, another test here, another test here. So we have multiple taps of this 24-cent resistance level. This is major. All right, and we are starting to get some life back into the market. So when we start to trend upwards, what that simply means is that resistance levels are there to be broken to the upside. So right now we're at a major level. Once this level breaks, it will have some room to run. Let's go ahead and drop this down to a lower time frame, and on the 3-day we get a better picture of how this thing actually went ahead and played out. So with our all-time high over here at $1.94, we can go ahead and draw a trend line connecting these highs like so. All right, and to this trend lines are there to get tested. We have 145%. Now, if we look at where this trend line lines up with the horizontal levels on the chart, it lines up perfectly with these daily, whatever time frame you're on. This is a 3-day chart, but it lines up with these levels of supply. All right, most certainly these are some supply zones here. And if you also notice from these wicks, right, over here, drop some lines here. This is a bit of a gap and inefficiency that needs to get filled up here at 33 cents. So most certainly I would use 33 cents as a profit target if you are looking to get long Ocean or you've already bought a bag. And I would look to take some more profits at around 54 to 55 cents over here in this supply area. Realistically, I can see this thing making it up to around 70 cents, 72 cents. So from current price, we are talking a gain of 40%, potentially 141%, and potentially 208%. So some great gains there on the table, and just some more reinforcement of a bullish move to the upside. If I drop this down to a daily time frame, and we put some EMAs on the chart, on the daily, I like the 21 and the 9 EMA, and as we can see here, this green EMA is the 9 EMA, the gold one is the 21. So what we want to see is we want to see the green cross over the gold to the upside, signaling a bullish cross. And if we look at this chart, we did get that cross back here in early December when Ocean was trading for 13 cents. Right now it is basically up almost 2x from that level, and it looks like it wants to crack this weekly resistance at 24 cents right now. And if we just look, every time we do get this bullish cross where the 9 green EMA crosses over the 21 gold EMA in the daily time frame, We have it once here. We had a fake out here. We had one here. Another bit of a fake out, but we still got a decent run. This is all in the bear market, but if we look at these bullish crosses in a bull market, every time it signaled just a huge move. And of course, in a bull market, it usually doesn't actually stop until the bear market starts. And that was the case with the bullish cross back here in 2021 when the green crossed over the gold. That was all systems go to that all-time high of $1.94. That was a 386% move. We had another one just here on the chart out of that summertime of 2021 Bitcoin 30K bottom. It went 167% approximately. This bullish cross right here went 95%, basically 100%. And even in the bear market, when you get it, you're still getting like 30 to 40% gains at the very least. This one was 33%. This one here, if we go ahead and measure it, was 66%. And now from the most recent bullish cross on the daily 9 EMA crossing over the 21, we're up 70%. All right, so we have some more upside here. We are at a weekly level. Of course, be careful just aping into a long right at a weekly resistance level. But being that it looks like the artificial intelligence trend is here to stay for 2023, and it's only going to be picking up, one can only assume, not financial advice, that these resistance levels on the artificial intelligence coins are there to be broken to the upside. So if we do get a pullback here, let's talk about some levels to look to get in. I'm going to drop down to a 12-hour chart to do so we can get a bit of a better picture here. So first things first, I like this support level right here at 19 cents. Right, this one just here. This looks like a nice spot for a pullback. We also have a 12-hour order block here, also known as a demand zone. Looks pretty good. And then we have the start of where the rally actually occurred here in the 12-hour time frame, which is at 17 to 15 cents. I like these levels. They look pretty good. And of course, I always like to use my Fibonacci price retracement tool. So if I pull a fib from this current swing high, this swing high is probably going to be higher soon, but who knows? But if I pull that down to the swing low, you'll notice that the levels that I did actually go ahead and mark out line up very well with the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement at 19.5 cents. We also have the golden pocket down here at 16.4 cents. All right, so this is where I would be looking for a pullback. It would be amazing if we came back down here to 14 cents at the 78.6, but I simply would not count on that to happen, because once things start to take off, especially if we are going to go for a nice Q1 relief rally here, well then they don't stop, they don't look back. So it's very unlikely it comes back down to 13 to 15 cents, but it is possible. Really, I can see the lowest being at around 16 cents in this demand zone, lining up very well with the golden pocket. But we know our upside here. We know our upside is potentially to this trend line connected from the all-time high is 143%. So if you wanted to use a stop loss on a position, if you were to enter right now, of course it's a lot better if you bought anywhere down in this area. But if you wanted to get in right now and put a stop loss, say, beneath this demand zone, you're only going to be risking, I want to say it's like 30%. Yeah, 35% to potentially make 140%. That's still a 4-to-1 trade there. All right, so not financial advice, but this looks pretty good. The artificial intelligence narrative is hot. Ocean Protocol was a seriously hyped up coin for the 2021 bull market. It did go 100x from the 2019 bottom, but a lot of people, including myself, were expecting more. But now the artificial intelligence trend is actually kicking in. The artificial intelligence discussion that is happening now simply did not exist last bull market. Of course, I have been talking about Fetch AI, as one of my main coins in my portfolio for many years now, and that is playing out. If we take a look at FET here, this video is about Ocean, but we'll look at FET. Right, FET also taking off, up 28% on the day. This bottomed out at 6.5 cents a few months ago, so it's up basically 3x from those levels at the bottom. But nonetheless, AI is officially here to stay. The mainstream is in on it, so I would definitely be paying attention to these artificial intelligence coins. Ocean Protocol is certainly one of them. Here is the price outlook for the short to midterm. So in this video, we talked about Ocean Protocol. We discussed what it is, what the Ocean token is used for, and then we hopped into the price charts to go over where the Ocean token is headed here in the short to midterm. I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Also, leave a comment down below on what you thought of this video, and if you want me to make more artificial intelligence cryptocurrency content, I can certainly do that for you. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Regardless, this is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.